Hello, viewers, and welcome back to a very special episode of Shin Megami Tensei Nocturne. I'm your host, Ragnats. So why is this a special episode? Well, here's the thing. This is actually the second time I'm recording this episode. Between the previous episode, second time I'm recording the beginning part of this episode. You'll understand later. Since the previous episode, I've actually moved. And in doing so, I am no longer able to co-op this with the captain. He and I are no longer within simple recording distance. So, I have co-opted a different of my friends who is now available. He goes by the name Genasi. And we had actually done this whole part, but due to a recording glitch, we lost the first X many minutes of the episode. So I'm just jumping in here. I'm going to record the beginning up to where we left off, and then it'll go back to the original video where Genasi was here all along. Sorry for the inconvenience, but I guess such is technical issues. So we're going to the Labyrinth of Amala. This was actually unlocked when we defeated Matador, but since we never actually used the Amala link, we never noticed it. So Genasi and I were doing this as our first thing together. So here we go. So this should look a little familiar. There's a peephole. Will you look inside? Yes. You gotta get the vocal cords ready. There's a face. Face staring right back at me. I love this setting, it's really cool. You have all the eyes and the other peoples and a creaky curtain. It's perfect. Maine, you recovered the candelabrum from that fiend. I knew I could count on you, even if the world changed. I believed in you, that you would always be my strength. Here is what my master has to say. The candelabrum that you acquired. It was part of his prized collection. The candelabra are flames of life that control the flow of Magatsuhi within the labyrinth of Amala. But they were stolen by terrible fiends. The candelabra grant to their possessors access to the labyrinth of Amala. However, that privilege is not intended for just anyone. This place is strictly forbidden to all but those my master has permitted entry. That is why we would like to ask you a favor. Is it possible for you to retrieve the candelabra, the flames that light the floors of the labyrinth, and return them here? That is my master's request, to recover the 11 candelabra. If you are willing to accept the task, then you will be allowed to enter the labyrinth of Amala. I believe that is a fair offer, but it is up to you to decide. Will you do it for my master's sake? Sure. Thank you, Maine. I knew I could count on you. I knew you would accept our offer. The candelabra tend to attract each other. That is why I gave you one. As long as you have your candelabrum, you will eventually come across the others. When you retrieve a candelabrum, Please place it on the pedestal in the corresponding floor of the labyrinth. I will reward you as you return them to their rightful places. If you hold the candelabrum to the spinning drum of Amala, the device referred to as a terminal in Tokyo, you'll be able to enter and leave here freely. Please be careful. I wish you the best. So is the plot of this optional dungeon. Preparations are complete. Let us see if our chosen fiend will emerge victorious. If he is the one we've been waiting for. So yeah, all this content involving the fiends, the candelabra, and this dungeon, the Labyrinth of Amala, all of it is only from the director's cut edition of Shin Megami Tensei 3. What we got, Nocturne, in North America, is the director's cut version. But in Japan, this wasn't actually there until a second version came out. So there is a shaft. We are going to jump in. This is sort of a mini game. Try and get some coins out of it. Don't want to hit the obstacles or you will lose coins. There's also items. And the obstacles make you lose the items as well. And in later locations, there are purple coins that are hiding. The first one's worth 100 maka, and then each one you get in order doubles in value. If you miss one, it goes back down to 100. Hopefully we'll get some of them, because these become the best place to grind for money, especially the hardest of them. I think you can get about 40,000 maka in a single run. It's crazy! Now, I don't remember how much of the things I'm saying right now are things that Genasi and I talk about later in this episode, but unfortunately there's not much I can do about that right now. There's a huge pedestal. You like the candelabrum of foundation? Yes. You lit the candelabrum of foundation. That's the one we got from Matador. The candelabrum has been lit. And this is the first Kalpa, as it is called. This is the Labyrinth of Amala. It's a world completely different from the Vortex world which you came from. It's divided into several regions called Kalpa, and at the very bottom resides our master, the ruler of chaos. If your wish is to pursue the path of creation as a human, there's no reason for you to stay here long. So that's talking about the fact that there are multiple endings in this game, and this area, reaching the bottom, triggers a different ending from all the other ones. There's no place in the labyrinth where you can rest. The demons are all here for a certain reason, so I doubt they'll join you. Prepare yourself well if you don't want to die. So yeah, if you try to talk to any of the demons here, they will not listen to you. Let's see, so we came down this way, saw that there was a door over here, decided to go elsewhere, check out to the other side. So you see, most of the things here are stuff we've seen already. Don't really worry about using magic right now since it won't matter shortly. Good. Oops. Right. Forgot that auto is kind of set to remember what we've worked on, what we've done before. Genasi and I will change that at some point. But you can see that there's a cache cube on the other side. So we came around this ways. That's the cache. Oh. That's it. That's right. Ooh, that's exceptionally bad. One down. Two down. Oh. Alright. Stop it. Super is really dangerous. Dropping our ability to hit them is really bad. Alright, anyways, got the item. There's a bead. And then this, I think, is where he got the phone call. Check that quickly. Yeah, that's about it. This is pretty much what the map looked like. So at this point, I'm going to cut the video, and when we come back, Genasi will be with me. See you in a bit. And we're back.
Yep. Okay, so let's. Oh, you give us all the way back up?
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I guess the other thing you can do is just make sure you always have a bunch of items on here.
Yeah.
Yes, please do use that on my physically resistant guy. It's a good thing. Again, with these roundabouts where you encounter some bars at the end. On that down here.
Well, they're fun on this game, the entire game.
The whole game, yeah.
But no, if
It's not.
If it's just the other side of the window. They want you to see the other side of the window.
Oh, yeah. Yep. See what's there. Oh. Oh, these guys are tango looking dudes.
They are tango.
Yeah.
Oh, they're Kappa. I think they're Kappa tango.
Yeah, I mean, the different control way.
Come on, guys.
It's just the freaking place of the missile. Alright. They buffed themselves up too. Boy.
Unfortunately, Momino can take out the boss. Unfortunately, the other is not so much.
Yeah. We really need something to deal with the accuracy decreases here. I don't know what's...
Oh, you son. Well, at least
I mean, he's not buff, right? But we're
Right.
debuffed.
Yeah,
so-
I was gonna say, like, that's exactly what was going through my head. I was
Yeah.
gonna say, well, at
Yeah.
least he's not, and then I'm like, no, the problem is it's us, not them.
Yeah.
It's us, not them. Oh no!
At least he shows a stupid target.
Yeah.
This thing. And already this place is a little bit annoying. We go
Straight
this way,
ahead.
I guess. Yeah.
Very different looking atmosphere.
It is.
Everywhere else we've been.
Yeah. Well, it's like sort of weirdly futuristic.
Or at least very temple-like.
Yeah, that too.
So each Kalpa actually has multiple floors in it as well. Like, these are big dungeons that you may have to just retreat and come back to.
Is there a way to just get out?
You have to go back to the entrance.
You have to backtrack. One of these guys are weak too. I think these yakas are weak to ice.
Something like that.
We could analyze the Tengu dude and see what he's up.
Yeah. It's probably weak against lightning. Oh, weak against curse.
Oddly.
But no force.
Yeah.
Force is not your friend in this fight. Because also Nekomata is...
She absorbs, right?
Yeah. Those hit thrusts.
Probably no, right?
Nekomata really doesn't like our Nekomata.
I know.
Kind of like a cat fight.
Yeah, one might call it that. It seems to happen a lot though. The Nekomata seem to like a Nekomata in your party and prioritize it for charms.
Mm-hmm.
I wonder if that's intentionally programmed or not.
I don't know. At least our charm Nekomata didn't do anything really.
Yeah, she hit me in
bad.
the face.
Yeah, well, you're used to it.
It's true. Nekomata's like,
First time he dealt with Nekomatas, he got double critted in the face.
yeah, battle started, double crit to my face, game over.
Good
times. It's down this way. I mean, I am.
Did we not do those 2 rooms in the middle though?
Possibly not.
We'll have to come back there anyway.
Yeah. Just learn to do that. Increase the encounter.
Well, increase the encounter, but also it's I mean it lets you kind of see what's around.
Yeah.
Yeah, kill those chatter skulls before they get
Yeah,
Zakuna.
that's pretty much what I do. Also, they go up to,
Right.
So, this here, I wonder if you want that. This.
We can't recruit here.
Oh, that's right. I forgot already. Yeah. That is sad.
But we will want a disc because they evolve as well.
Nice. Yoma. Speaking of Sailor Moon.
Well, it says Yoma is a very generic.
Right. Doesn't just mean monster, does it? That's Bakemono.
Well, Bakemono technically means changed creature, but
interesting.
or changed thing, which is why it's like twisted humans and stuff like that.
Uh-huh.
Which is why goblins and stuff consider Bakemono. Yoma are more spirity than Bakemono, but
Yeah.
oh wait, no,
Is that the word I think?
yeah.
Some places are very samey.
The music is good cruising beat. Is this really just going to be? Okay, no, there's more to it. I was gonna say, like, if it's just
one gigantic dead end. Yeah.
Yeah.
Awesome, by which I mean
Not awesome. Yeah. Awesome, by which I mean not.
just have fire, but I don't think Still, Agilao does hurt quite a bit. Wow.
Agilao is second level fire.
Yeah. There's 3 tiers, right? With
Yeah.
9 at the top.
9 at the top.
Yeah.
You can probably auto it.
Yeah.
So it might be a good idea for Mikami to do some healing right now.
Yes. Particularly suffering.
Which feels kind of, just and all, but
Yeah, but he's with us now.
But
so
he's Arbor.
Give him a break. Oh, nice turns.
Yeah.
Alright. What is this?
That's a ladder down.
Ladder down. We want to probably wait on that.
Well, you don't go down and then go back up, just so that way if there's another way down, we,
Can have a point of reference.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's true.
I mean, unless we want to just quickly see if this is like a dead end with like treasure or something.
I guess they probably do that sometimes.
They do that sometimes. And every floor has some different monsters in it.
Nice breath might actually be good right now. I bet these guys are both weak too. Down already. Yeah, let's just give it a shot. Our hero doesn't have not have very much
Oh, it's
MP.
pretty good. But he has amazing luck.
We're gonna have to shore that up.
Yeah.
Never figured out what these are weak to. I guess it is kind of nice to have a double handle at this party. The ice again.
Well
I don't
done.
know how much I want to waste more MP though.
Well, it's only 9. Suppose you just shock a drop if you really have to.
That's what I said. I'm sure that's how they say it.
Man, the first time you saw one of those things, you totally flipped your shit too.
Yes.
What now?
What am I even looking at? It happens a lot though. These
Ooh,
days.
this is bad.
Why?
I feel like this is a trap room.
Oh, interesting.
I could be wrong, but I feel like it's not a happy room.
It's kind of odd layout.
Yeah, this pit room.
Does that drop us down a floor or something?
Yeah, and
Oh.
it drops us into bad.
Boy.
Unfortunately, nothing is not as bad. So there's actually a trick
Ladder.
to figuring out where the pits are,
Yeah.
which I'll point out next time.
Oh,
I'm
well,
there.
but there was the float thing,
shit.
right?
Analyze
What?
the thing in the middle.
Yeah, I've never seen that before.
Yeah.
Fortis, Elidor, File. Black.
Yeah. Make sure you analyze that before you attack it.
Does it reflect his look?
Mm-hmm.
I called him, didn't I? No, it's not physical. Okay.
But it repels
Repels
ice.
ice.
But it's weak to everything.
Weak to everything
other
else. Weird.
Yeah.
It's a really weird guy.
Yeah. So you
He's
remember
got a lot of HP as well.
Remember when I was saying that Momonoku evolves into a really badass monster?
Oh, is this it?
That's it.
Oh, nice. Looking forward to that, yeah.
It's amazing when you're fighting things that are
We should work
that are like all physical because
Actually, no.
he just shuts them down.
Yeah, totally.
Fire breath probably would have been useful to get some extra action.
That's gonna hurt. Defense. Wow, that's bad.
That's bad. So Needle Rush is physical, so
Yeah.
don't use that.
Don't use that.
Attack Allegor.
I guess so. Or at least reduce it to just him. Ah,
Zon. Zon on yeah.
Elidor?
No, on
Oh,
it.
because he's weak to
He's weak to everything.
else.
Yeah. And then Fire Breath.
Yeah, so
It's all about getting as many extra turns you can.
absolutely, yeah. He sounds creepy as well. When he does that.
Oh no! He shattered Momonobu.
What does that mean?
Momonobu's dead.
So when somebody is turned to stone, there's a chance on ending it that they might be shattered.
On, I believe, force and physical.
Specific types. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, let's do Medea, I guess. Better shape now. Good God. And this. Joe. Oh, this is death, right?
That's, yeah, it's dead element.
Yeah. Alright, we wasted that round. That's good.
Maybe summon something.
Yeah,
so,
just we don't have. We can get more turns.
And so you can get more experience.
True. What was that again?
Zen is those little birds that make the donkey sound.
Oh, right.
The
Yeah.
flying seahorses.
Yeah. It's very low level, though.
I feel like it might be good to have. I feel like it might actually be really beneficial to have Pyrojack.
Yeah.
Because he can do fire attacks against the Amaravati.
True. Yeah. Alright.
And at least if a Flame Mist does show up, he'll probably be absorbing the attacks and stuff.
Yeah.
And he just, one shot Allegor, because he's... oh, Nick wanted to pull up.
Alright, well, that hurt a little.
Yes, it did.
Enough for fighting stuff.
Possibly not.
Wow.
Yeah, we weren't stocking up on the items like you were.
Yeah. I wanted to at least have a couple at all times.
Yeah.
Especially in a dangerous dungeon.
Yeah. Perhaps coming down here before stopping at a store was not the best of our ideas. Well, I guess Momonofu's after for the rest of this dungeon.
That's unfortunate.
I believe there is a healing room somewhere in the dungeon.
Okay, and that'll bring him back.
Yeah.
Alright, so we're looking at a ladder. We fell on a pit that leads to a ladder, essentially.
Yeah. So the pits do show up on the map, as you can see.
Oh, there's it. Yeah, it's that little arrow with the circle on it.
Yeah.
So you know.
But now, stop for a second.
Yeah.
So I was going to tell you there's a trick.
Yeah.
So you look up.
Oh, so there's... Can we actually rotate up? We can. I've never done that.
Well, but even without turning the camera up, you can see how some of the skylights are lit and some of them are not.
The hole means it's a pit, huh?
The ones that are dark are above pits. So there's no actual way out of this.
Wait a second. I did not step on that thing.
You entered the square that it was representing. Now you see that room on the other side where it's all red and glowy?
Yeah.
That's bad.
Those are drain your health or something?
Damage tiles.
Yeah, that's rough.
And whereas most of the game, there are, you can find damage tiles that you can avoid by using a Liptoma or something like that.
Right, yeah.
Those ones you can't. So
the square is where's the square begin?
The border, the black border.
The black border. Okay. So we can't walk here.
No. But fortunately, there's another ladder.
Right. So we just take that. Okay. I didn't think the range of the pit started.
Until, it's not the
square.
It's not the center. It's the whole tile.
Right.
New mechanics, folks.
Yeah. No, it's pretty cool. Adds a bit of tension.
Yeah. The reason I'm giving away some of that stuff is because I really don't want to lose all this progress if we can avoid.
Indeed.
Yeah. This isn't a blind Let's Play, it's a semi-blind Let's Play. Yeah. There's amusement in knowing that Matador's coming and not telling someone. There's less amusement in, oh my god, we just fell in a pit, everything's doing damage to us, and we don't have very good healing or
look at
resurrection.
this. Let's see what it does.
Yeah.
Mana gain in place of...
Mana bonus became mana gain, so she just has an even higher
Tier up?
MP.
Nice.
Yeah.
I'm cool with that.
Signs of change. Changes. Where are we on the map? Okay, so there's a room behind us.
Yeah.
I guess now there's a room to the side of us too. Hello.
you a human or a demon? Both. Humans are so cruel. Don't come near me. I like humans. They're my friends. Tell you all about the fiends. Okay. Ha! That's funny. I do appreciate they give you a second chance.
I have a feeling the fact that she's named makes me think that she's maybe like something special.
Yeah, she seems to have a unique model as well.
Yeah.
Which is unusual for the souls. So she can warn you. Huh?
What did she say?
She said there's no fiends around right now, so you can walk safely.
Which means that at some point or another, there will be a fiend in the labyrinth.
Yeah, and she will presumably be able to know spot it. Yeah, if she's here. Burial chamber. Sounds ominous. Music faded out, dude. Here lies Fornius.
Also, it's a safe room.
Oh, yeah, no battles. Here lies Troll. Wow, what the heck? His soul explained. It was the writing on the tombstones. It's described as the demons of Kambite. Interesting. So this room's gonna keep filling out?
But there are multiple burial chambers in all of the Kalpas.
Interesting. That says to me boss rush maybe. Fight them against.
I mean, I'm not going to say anything, but you might be really good at guessing.
Or maybe I've played some of these kinds of games before.
There is a mechanic for fighting them later on that you will eventually get. I think it's the second Kalpa before you unlock it.
Yeah.
But what actually happens is it becomes how many turns can you kill them in?
Yeah, totally boss rush. Yeah.
And if you can do it if you can do each one fast enough, then you can actually, in New Game Plus, when you reach this point in the game, earn an extra press turn permanently.
Ooh, well, that's nice. Pretty strong. I'll show you something special. Oh, wait a minute, you're already small. If you want a new companion, you need some room first.
Yeah, so there are shady brokers also on every floor.
Yeah.
Or not every floor, every Kalpa, and they will all have a single, unique demon to sell you, which you can use for fusions. No, you have to actually have stock, not just.
Oh, I see. Yeah.
You have. So
we can't do this now.
Not right now, but once we've done some fusion or something, we'll come back. Yeah. It's good to know that's there.
Yeah, totally.
Also, there are no save points anywhere in the mall network.
Oh my god, really?
Yeah.
That's super rough.
I believe there was there a room behind you? Yeah, there's a room behind you.
Oh, yeah. It's like I never know when we're going to be coming back to an area or not, so I just kind of go in whatever door is.
Yeah, you just...
That one?
No. Straight.
Oh, I thought that was it.
No. Well, you haven't gone through that door either.
Yeah, I'm just going towards the door we haven't been through.
There are multiple doors.
We fell from heaven, time came to a halt for us. Remains unchanging like the still of the night. Demons await the master's words as proclamation of the new beginning. It's a demon I met earlier. I have no idea. Yeah, so I'm not doing any particular order.
Right. So
taking the open doors that I see. You were referring to the one
directly
to the left ahead of us.
Yeah.
One for me, see?
Auto? You're not a fan of auto, it seems.
Well, I don't like it to catch me off guard. If I'm gonna, if an enemy's gonna do something sudden,
I guess.
It depends. I was using it a lot in our previous playings. Catching up to this point because I didn't tend to really fear anything. But now I'm in a dungeon that I know is difficult and just save one. So I'm being a lot.
It's natural for every living thing to die. Treatment, therefore, contradicts nature. So, did you come here to defy nature and be treated?
Sure.
I am a doctor, after all. I'll treat your wounds. What am I going to charge you?
Oh dear. So healing costs you a pretty penny in this place.
Yeah. And I believe each floor, or each Kalpa gets more expensive.
Look at this. Like, this response doesn't actually make sense in this conversation. Yes, I did.
It's repeating the same choices before.
So I don't know. We are missing Mamoru.
Yeah, I think we should take it.
Yeah. That's a little bit. I mean, you can see some shades of that mechanic in.
So Mystery is alive.
The fox.
Yeah.
They're all bad.
2,000 is actually not too bad for a full party.
Full heal of everybody, but we were used to it being free.
Right.
Although, if you were at one of the fountains, right?
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Compared to a fountain, that's actually not too bad.
But I was thinking of like the souls who you would meet in previous dungeons who would just do it for free.
Right. Yeah. Now, the kitty gloves are off at this point.
Yeah.
There's a little dead end over on the left of or I guess facing the doctor, turning right.
Behind us, yeah.
So go right. I mean, there might not be anything there, but I don't like black on my map.
I know what you mean, because you never know. Alright, that's it. Cool.
Do you notice how the burial chamber is like a distinct circle on the map?
Yeah.
Good. Attack the bird.
Exactly. Please hit the bird. I really wish our bird had been from it.
Stun needle or
yeah, because he'll be vulnerable to it, right?
Or we could do Marin Car.
Sure, let's try Charm. Just got another AD, might as well.
Or I'll
try using some of his, yeah. Some fire on it. Uh-oh.
He's our new target.
Yep.
I believe he just said, "Come at me, bro," and we were like,
exactly.
"Okay."
Yeah.
So technically, we could have charmed him, and that would have really made that focus kind of hilarious.
Interesting. That's true.
Yeah, I think it could be good.
Yeah, heat wave. That's nice, but it's a little costly.
And the damage and the damage actually changes as you take. Yeah, it's because I think we've inadvertently made agility his dump stat, which is sad.
Yeah, that's unfortunate.
I guess you could think of inheriting this game as challenge mode for yourself.
Silly as it is. I do like that the single target basic spells are pretty cheap.
Yeah.
Finally hit something.
Orange! Yeah, we finished that. So actually, where do we want to go? Let's look at that map again.
Yeah.
So
a few spots. We can go back here and figure some of that out.
So we can either go up and we can go north, and that'll take us back to the pit room, or we can go west and see what else is in this floor. I feel like west is probably not going to lead further into the dungeon, so I think we should probably do that first.
Okay.
And then maybe we can leave the area, save, and because this is going to be a long video.
Yeah, I am.
So I hope you're a little nervous now, seeing this. That this is the easiest of the optional dungeon areas.
Yeah, absolutely.
It's going to get pretty brutal after this.
Oh, interesting. I thought auto only ever did regular attacks. Just picks whatever is.
I believe there's actually an option in the game that lets you either do
change what auto does.
It either does it either does attack or does whatever your last input was.
Yep.
And I think we set it to last input, so that way if we're picking the right element to beat people down with,
then you could keep spamming it.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't remember that doing it at any point in my.
Yeah. And we can easily check our config and see if that's what it is. But actually, we should check our
timer.
Yeah. I mean, I think we wanted to go with.
We wanted
shop,
remember?
Yeah.
So that's what we're here.
Yeah, it's moving a lot, so I think we'll get it.
Although we do have 20. Well, that's the 22 strength is probably partially due to our.
Yeah. I don't remember if you need to have natural 25 or total 25. So let's check those little rooms on the right there. No, you just walk past them. There, right, yeah.
Human soul can learn, but his body is mortal. The demon is immortal, but his soul changes. I wonder how it is for you, since you're both human and demon.
That is a pretty creepy adaptation of the spell. The snake.
Yes,
There's another door to the left.
Oh, look, I'm just gonna wander around. Okay. Oh, it's a ladder. I don't want to do that yet.
Actually, I don't think we can go in. I think that would be like a shortcut back once we've reached the other side of that ladder. I don't think we can actually use it on this side.
Ladder here.
Oh. Well, I have no idea. I have no freaking idea where we want to go then.
That's everything in that room.
Yeah, this floor is done. Should we just
take a random ladder,
or should we go back and save before we do the next floor?
That's smart move, I think. Because we're not that far anyway.
Yeah, and we're really close to the entrance, and we're
going to go back to where the exclamation marks are.
Yeah. Because yeah, each floor is going to get worse, and I feel like having a save before we delve too deep into it will help feel a bit better about it.
Using Agi.
Because that's the last thing we made him do.
Yeah. I'm just not used to it because it wasn't turned on my game.
We can change it. I mean, honestly, we made it back when like it was a decision we made right at the very beginning that really isn't that big of a deal. Pretty what Makajam does.
I don't know. Yeah. Does it mute someone or something?
Maybe.
Yeah.
You want to change it back to just regular time?
Probably. Yeah. Where is it done?
Config. Yeah. There we go. Auto memory.
Auto memory. Okay.
Yeah, menu memory's still good.
Yeah, that I'm cool with. Probably defaults to on.
No, I think it defaults off. I mean, it always goes up to fight.
Yeah. Well, this is a crap to be for a nice ride.
Yeah. I mean, how you can also do Maragi just for. As long as they're not resistant to fire, hitting everyone will be good. Or you can just punch the frozen one.
Oh, yes.
Well, then again, critting is not as useful right now because you wouldn't have earned anything for it. It's much better to hit everyone.
This guy has a single target.
Yeah. You know, whenever they have these games that have the self-destruct ability, I always want to see if they'll let your main character learn it. But generally they don't.
Not in a game where you would game over.
I know, which is why it'd be hilarious.
But pointless, yes.
Yeah, it would just be a really. Why would you do such a thing?
It would be like an Easter egg almost.
Yeah, unless you had an item that lets you res one time.
Yeah,
auto res. But yeah, it would be bad.
There's our shot.
It would be hilarious bad.
All right, what do we fix first? Look at this vitality. You guys are freaking nuts in a game where your main character dies and it's game over. Come on.
Well, okay. So in my defense, I was just trying to get this. I was trying to get the strength up because I wanted to get that Magatama.
Sure.
In the captain's defense, he's an idiot.
Fair enough.
Love you, Captain.
Yeah. So obviously we don't want to.
Oh wow, we already have focus. Shit. Okay, so yeah, we want to keep focus. So bye life bonus.
After I just talked about the importance of vitality.
Yeah, but I mean
it's only 10%. Yeah. I mean, that's why vitality is good. You know, it gives you health without, or at least defense, right?
Yeah.
Increases your survivability without taking up a slot.
Exactly.
Oh, I forgot this guy curses you a lot. Oh, I shouldn't say curse.
Well, we should.
See what status effects.
Yeah, we should probably.
High Pixie has Paradigm.
Yeah.
Alright, got we. This way. Alright, that was fun.
And now that we're going up, we have to still do that little floaty mini game.
Oh, really? Yeah.
But now in reverse.
Mm-hmm. What happens if you do hit obstacles? Do you actually take damage?
I think you take damage. I don't think you can go below 1, but
I would hope not. Yeah. You just die on the way home. God, why?
but I mean,
oh boy.
And you lose the money.
Oh, you lose the money. Yeah. It's a little hard to tell what's coming at you because your dude is right in your way.
I know.
Also, your
your
controls are inverted, you know, which is just throws you off.
Yeah. I mean, I think
it's actually better than I did last time.
Yeah. But I mean, I think part of it is it's supposed to be a memorization game.
Yeah. So you go through it.
So let's see how your health is after all that.
Yeah. All right. So here's all our interests again.
Yeah. How's your health?
Oh, 120. I can't remember where we were at before. So.
Well, it looks like it hurt the entire party because the
Maybe.
entire party listening. Yeah. And then was like a certain percentage of everyone just jumps down.
Is our nearest save? I don't remember.
Right there.
Right in here?
Yeah. That's how we got here.
That's right. Alright. So should we just dive back in it?
Right at the top.
Oh, we're on new file. I want to save the top one. Yeah.
Let's see how long was that. So that was like an hour. So
it was an hour, yeah.
I think we're going to call that one a video, folks.
Sure.
So until next time, see you around.
I'm playing a game.